guys, so I'm hopping on real quick to talk about credit cards and why everyone should have credit cards. Credit cards are extremely important. For one, if you need it to build credit. Two, to have an alternate way to pay for things. Say if you need to go out of the state, you need to rent a car. Some car rental places do not accept debit cards, so you will need a credit card. So it's always good to have a credit card for instances like that. Another thing, a benefit of having a credit card is if you're doing a lot of online shopping, you don't want your debit card number out there in case of fraud. It's best to have those type of things connected to a credit card versus your debit card. So if it happens to the debit card, you don't have to, if fraud happens to your debit card, you have your money connected to that debit card, your hard-earned money. So you would have to worry about getting your money back from the bank. If fraud happened, your bills could be affected in case of, if fraud had happened to your bank account. If it's the credit card and fraud happened to it, it's the bank money that the bank have to get back. So you don't have to really do too much stressing about it, right? And another thing is you can get different type of credit cards that give you cash back. So one year I got back like $700 for redeeming cash backs. I've had help pay for vacations, help pay for hotels and different things like that. Now, if you lack self-control, do you need a credit card? But this is what I recommend if you lack self-control. I recommend that you have some type of auto payment set up from it. Say your DTE or your utilities. I always say DTE, but I'm talking to people in different states now. But utilities, you had that set up from there, and then you had that card to pay the balance off in full. Cut the card up, right? Just have it set up for if you're just using it just to build credit, have it set up like that. Now, we are going to have another discussion is if you have a whole bunch of credit cards and a bunch of credit card debt, we're going to talk about how to get them paid down faster. And we're going to talk about different things to just help you be able to manage your debt. But that's going to be on another video. So if you have any questions about credit card, how to utilize credit cards, just reach out to me and let me know, because the way you use them is extremely important too when you're trying to build your credit as well. You want to make sure your utilization is not high. I say over 20-25%. If you can keep it down, that's like the sweet spot to help you get your scores up. So like I say, if y'all need anything, let me know. Take care.